defend it. Things to watch out in this match. Picked up by Myanmar. Hit off the block. You see Rivan on your screens. Serve from Indonesia, hinabol ng libero.
Leaving the scramble on the side of Myanmar and just ran just to finish off the deal.
Serve there coming for Indonesia again. Myanmar sets up a combination play for Y. Yes. Serve now from Zotet Ong. Set up. Opposite side off the blockers. On the other side, they go up. They choose back row for the side of Myanmar.
For a sharp angle, was sailing towards the edge of the net.
Set up, coming from Nizar, they go to Rivan. And Rivan, simple work. Serve now, coming from Sigit Ardian. Nice serve.
Service ace, Kurt.
Opposite side for Rivan. Zulfi was also another player that we saw entering the court. They go up to the middle attack, picked up there. Great save from Indonesia. They go open hit from Donny Haryono, overcooking that one.
Donny trying to go above the blockers to avoid it, but just lacking some follow-through.
Annotate that from us.
So they're squaring off against the number 2 Myanmar from the other bracket, whereas Team Philippines number 2 in their bracket will face off with the defending champs Thailand in the next match.
So those are in this division of volleyball.
By Y, so far, advantages for Myanmar.
But Indonesia just answers back of skills and talents from both sides of the court. Indonesia with a serve. Myanmar answers with a quick. Returned by Sales wide. Point goes to Myanmar.
Getting some psychological warfare also during that match.
Well, it's all part of the ball game sometimes. Yes. Sigit Ardian now serving for Indonesia. Going for that jump serve. Picked up there. Myanmar going for that quick and going for that be quick.
Something that Philippines was sorely missing in the game against Indonesia is that firepower from the right side.
That probably explains the face of 12-all. Rivan Normulki on the serve. Sharp serve. They go up to number 5 of Myanmar. Answered back by Donny Haryono.
1-2 play for Team Indonesia to take the lead.
That quick reaction time, quick set, everything just clicking for Indonesia. Serve from Indonesia sails out. Serve now from Myanmar. Picked up there by Haryono. They go up to Donny. Donny off the block.
Split-second delay against Donny. Donny just using the block to his advantage.
That goes straight in for Indonesia. So another exchange point here.
Sanyut to serving.
Set up, they go back row, and it worked for Team Indonesia. Tied at 17 deadlocks after deadlocks here at set number 2.
Against Myanmar at that point as Indonesia. Sigit Ardan serving again.
Picked up there, Sanyut going to the back.
A couple of points from the middle from Ko.
Working pretty hard here as Ko serves now, their captain. Nizar goes back set. Rivan Nurmulki again.
That connection by Nizar and Rivan has been a challenge in this match.
Sanyut back set to Y about that.
Why just firing off a bullet after that.
Here, para kay Y and the rest of the Myanmar squad and Indonesia.
Yes. Definitely a battle of the opposites here in this semifinals match. And that's reminiscent of how it's being played in the world also, where the top guns or top offensive players are really the opposites.
Well, that's how it is in the international play. Like most of the analysts would mention that opposites usually are the strongest,
Most physical, and their only job is really to attack. Scoring on the right side when they're up front, but all throughout the match, they're just really the glass cannon for the team.
Back row play for Myanmar, and we continue to reach another deadlock yet again here. 21 all. Serve coming from Myanmar. Set up, they go to the open side, and that worked for Donny Haryono.
Handled by the libero.
Very sharp angle, elevation, height. Serve now. Indonesia on the other side. Y, nabantayan na ni Zulfi.
Gonna be a big block for Indonesia.
Now Myanmar calls a challenge. Look at that. Oh, sharp eyes there. Now Myanmar becomes successful with that challenge. Head coach Kiar Swar win.
Sigit Ardan unfazed by that previous challenge.
Yun yung gusto mo kay Sigit Ardan, no? Palo lang ng palo. Sunod lang ng sunod.
Just with too much Indonesia in terms of raw strength.
Sanyut going up to the open side. Great pancake coming from Indonesia. Hit there from Ardian, and Ardian is successful, bringing Indonesia to set point advantage.
Commendable hustle in the part of Rivan with that pancake save. Nizar just quick to adjust.
Myanmar now match point, a set point situation rather, for Team Indonesia. Sanyut with a tip over Artian, and back row doesn't work for Rivan Nurmulki. up against Philippines, up against Vietnam, yung humahabol, yung kalaban. And then they just close it out just when they need it. This team knows how to hustle. They go up, back row play para kay Evander Mulgi, gagana. At magtatapos. Look at that, the elevation from Evander Mulgi on that broad jump. Indonesia now gets 2 sets, 25